site of this year's Capital One Orange Bowl, part, of course, of the college football playoff. We've reached the semifinal stage. One last hurdle to clear before that national championship game. And today we're going to find out who's got the toughness and the depth to continue their drive and keep championship dreams alive. As we'll see the number 3 seed in this playoff, the Oregon State Beavers, taking on the number 10 seed in the playoff, the James Madison Dukes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff semifinal. Which team will keep their national championship hopes alive today? The kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. And here's the return from inside the 5. He steps out at the 22. That's where the drive will begin. So the Oregon State Beavers offense going to get the chance. I love being in Miami for the Orange Bowl. So much history and tradition. So many championships have been won in this game. But Kirk, they've been playing this since 1935. Can you tell me who won that first Orange Bowl?
You know what's funny is I actually asked the Sunshine Scooter, who's from Miami, just in case you might ask me that question, so I have an answer. Miami played the Bison of Bucknell, and Bucknell upset them. Talk about a team coming out of left field and pulling off an upset even back then. But who would have guessed how much this game and the college football world would change since then?
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Launching it downfield. He's got a receiver wide open here. Tackle is finally made, but an explosive gain. They'll move it down to the 23-yard line. And the Beavers will have 1st and 10. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And he'll loft it to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Beavers. You come out in the playoff game, Kirk, no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate, and they actually just the rhythm for the offense, but they did not hesitate.
Here comes the James Madison offense back out on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. He's hit as he throws it. Catch made, a lot of space now. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
Nice grab. It's Williams. Got space, looking to score. Touchdown, James Madison. Strong game by this quarterback.
That kind of play is almost impossible to defend. When the quarterback is throwing the ball with that kind of accuracy and timing, and the receiver runs a route like this, good luck trying to stop it. So maybe this is a great start for this combination of this quarterback and receiver for a big day.
And he knocks through the PAT. The PAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Return begins inside the 10. He goes out of bounds at the 31 after a decent return. Oregon State's offense back out on the field now. Last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? Runs through the defender. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can.
He's going for a big play downfield. Oh, and he's got it down inside the 20. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Oregon State.
Chris, I don't blame him at all for taking advantage of this matchup. Put that receiver out on the left. If he gets the matchup you like, take a shot downfield on the post and hit him for a big touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT puts them in front by 7. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. James Madison's offense back out there now. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? They start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. And the Dukes come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. The offense going with the hurry up.
Well, the defense loads up to show blitz, and anytime they bring that kind of pressure, the quarterback knows he's got to be able to get the ball out of his hands quickly. Nice job of locating the tight end for that first down.
Try to catch the defense with the draw. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Man, this defense continues to just be physical into line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
Back to throw. It's Evans. And it's the senior getting home with the sack. They finally come up with their first sack of the game. Do it by blitzing the DB.
Love to see the secondary get involved. I know it's a bit of a risk. You play some man coverage behind it, but you can see how dangerous it can be when you decide to bring these defensive backs because of their speed and how quickly they can get to the quarterback.
The Dukes will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out.
Chris, never underestimate a well-coached special teams unit and what it can do for the team, and in this case, the offense. That big return gives you incredible field position, and chances are, if you get a first down,
Fights his way in for the score. Touchdown, Beavers. So still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now, Kurt.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
And they tack on the extra point. There's a kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. That's the 2-minute warning. Let's see if this offense can do something before the break to cut into this big lead. Defense is coming after him. Short pass finds the tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. The pass is incomplete. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. We pressure him and sack him. He'll be tackled inside the 10.
Well, it's another sack for this defense, Chris. If I'm not mistaken, they've got a lot of pressures. I think that's their second sack of this game. And this defense has a lot to do with why they have this nice lead here early in the game.
They'll punt it from inside their own 10. This will be touchdown just inside the 40.
Well, I thought the return team did a really good job of giving him some room to work with. But I feel like the returner was so focused on making a big play downfield.
And the sack is made. That's a nice play there by the sophomore.
Well, that's the kind of play right there that this defense has been looking for. Maybe that'll spark them because, let's face it, this game has not gone the way they had hoped. But a play like that sometimes can create some momentum and change the complexion of the football game.
So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Using his legs here. Breaks loose at the 40. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. The Beavers will line up on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. He's going to take off here. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
What a defense trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking.
Here's a shot toward the end zone. And he scores. Touchdown, Oregon State. Now they line up to kick the extra point. And the extra point makes it a 28-7 game. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. They'll try and run it. And there's the running back. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. Important 2nd down play coming up. Running back with the football. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, we wondered all week what this matchup would look like. So much at stake in this win-or-go-home game, and we've been treated to a fabulous first 2 quarters of playoff football. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere, and I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. Chris, let's send things back to you and Kirk for what should be a memorable second half as we eagerly anticipate we'll be moving on to the next Rush football playoff.
And he fields it inside the 15. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Here comes the Duke's offense back on the field now. 1st down here for this offense. We get the second half started with a running play. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Well, they don't block the defensive end and shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's
nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. Defense jumps on the ball. It's a turnover.
Man, when you get into this big a game on this kind of stage in the second half and you're trailing, you just cannot afford to put the ball on the ground. The defense is attacking, trying to get the ball out. They do. Ball's on the ground, and this could be the end of the game.
Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. Touchdown, Beavers. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly. So the offense flexing, Kirk, and stretching the lead here now in the second half.
Well, you can catch your breath here a little bit if you're this offense. That touchdown can help you out. But now your own defense can help you preserve the lead so you can go back out and continue to build upon that to the finish.
The extra point is good. Now it's a 4-touchdown lead, 35-7. Now they get set to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the James Madison offense back out on the field. They are really in a hole here, and that turnover in the last possession did not help. Play action here on 1st down. The sack in the play could not escape the pass rush.
And that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Looking to throw. It's Evans. Again, he's just trapped and sacked in the pocket.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying the lead.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down?
If I'm on this offensive line, I would not want to look at the game film after their performance today. It's almost like they've been moonwalking backwards the entire game, getting pushed all around by this defensive front. Chris, they've already given up 6 sacks alone in this game.
And the Dukes will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. He'll field the punt. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. James Madison's offense back out there now. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. And looking to throw now on first down. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
And that's the 2-minute warning here. This offense desperate to cut into this lead and then try to get the football back. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Dropping back. It's Evans. Looks to the left, and it's complete. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield at the 48.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers, the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
The Dukes getting set on 1st and 10. The pocket breaking down. And the junior able to get home with the sack.
It is a sack party out there for this defense. Everything going their way. You know that this offense is going to try to throw the football down by such a big margin late in the game. And this defensive line is bringing the heat. They come up with another sack.
And the pass rush has got him again. Back-to-back sacks.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to get anything going to be able to try to compete in this game. They're down big, and now they're just hoping for that clock to run out.
And the Dukes will send their punt team onto the field.
Number 10 in front formation to kick it away.
And the punt bounces out of bounds inside the 10. Great work by the punter. The offense will be pinned back. Oregon State's offense trots back out on the field. And, of course, they'll work the clock here, keep it on the ground.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
And the Beavers will line up to kick it away. Back out to punt for the 4th time today. And the ball is away from his own end zone. See if he can make something happen with the return. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. Here comes the offense, hoping to get a drive going. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Caught in the backfield. It's Knight. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31.
Defense kind of lost the running back here.
And getting set up, it's a first down play. Dropping back, it's Evans. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is
And that pass rush has trapped him into sack. A timeout stops the clock with 8 seconds remaining. Defense looking for back-to-back sacks. Third down now. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. On the run here, taking a deep shot. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. Look out, he's got some space. And he steps out of bounds. A solid return and a great play to set up his offense here. Well, that's a great performance in a pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play, and to be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship, that says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically, and they get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.